my tensor here, and I can find the minimum, the maximum, the mean, the sum, and the index where the min and the maximum value occurs. If I run this here, boom, this is what I get. I can change the tensor type using the type function. Right now I have it as an int 64, and I can change it now into a float 32 data type. Now I can also reshape from a vector to a matrix. So if I have my vector here, if I reshape it into a 1×9 matrix this way. I can also change the view of the matrix. I can do so by understanding how many items the matrix has. Right now I have 9 items, so think about the factors of 9. You have 1 and 9, you have 9 and 1, and you also have 3×3. So you can get a 3×3 matrix this way. Now, changing the view also changes the original tensor itself. So if I have this example here, I am choosing all of my rows, and I'm choosing the first index of each row here. So that's why the 1 and 4 and the 7 from before is now turns all into 99. Now this is the change the vector here, the z vector, the z matrix, and now my x matrix is changed as well. Now I can also stack horizontally or vertically as well. So if I have my dimensional set to 0 or 1, they will either stack horizontally or vertically respectively. And here are the results. Now, I can remove all single dimensions inside of my tensor by using the squeeze function here. So if I have this ran, so remember this was my original tensor here, my x tensor, and it is a 1×9 matrix. So it's a 1×9 matrix right now. If I squeeze, it will just turn into a vector with only 9 items. And if I want to reverse this, I can use the unsqueeze function this way. And now it's a 1×9 again. And lastly, let's go learn about permute. So let's make a tensor with the rand function. Here is my 1×2×4 matrix. So I have one matrix. I have one dimension of 2×4 matrix here. Now, if I want to permute this, I want to change the first item to being the value of the second index. The first index for my permute will be this value here, and then the second value, or the second index, will be this value right here. So it will go from 1×2×4 to now a 4×1×2. Awesome.